Tyler's pregnant, and that is true.
That is true.
So I just want to put that out there.
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations on this. So a game of truth or dare is kind of made to push you out of your comfort zone, and I feel like that happens as an actor as well. So in your career, what's pushed you out of your comfort zone the most?
Sick. Cool question.
Ooh, you want to go first?
Yeah, I've always had an issue with like getting really emotional because I'm numb inside and I don't have any emotions and I'm dead.
Okay, good to
So
know.
there's been it's kind of hard for me to like get to that place, and that is uncomfortable. For the most part, I'm like I never really get embarrassed. I'm kind of like I make an ass out of myself a lot and I'm okay with it. But like getting emotional for some reason, it's uncomfortable for me.
For me, I don't know. I'm very comfortable going to those places,
Sure,
probably because I'm like the most emotional human being to ever walk the face of the planet. But I think like I remember the most challenging for me as an actress was comedy, because that's just like such a different world. You know, it's about timing and everything, but I guess like I used to think that I couldn't do it. And so now I'm like pushing myself to like audition for more stuff like that, just because it's so different from what I'm used to doing. I think like it's important for actors to always like change it up and scare yourself, because at least for me, because I get really bored easily.
It's
so.
a challenge.
Yeah.
You'd be thrilled.
Exactly.
So I know this is called Truth or Dare, but I figured we'd do a quick Never Have I Ever.
Great.
Nice.
Based on the movie.
Look at
So
I love
never
this.
have I ever gone streaking.
I have.
I don't. I've
You
like,
definitely have.
yeah, I've like flashed and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
That's close enough,
Yeah.
That works,
right?
right?
Never have I ever Instagram stalked somebody.
I do every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you accidentally liked someone's picture from like 4 months back and you're like,
Yeah,
it's a
but you quickly
frightening-
undo that.
It's a
Yeah.
frightening thing.
Never have I ever told a lie to get a job or impress someone.
No.
I did. I booked Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants because I said I was 18 at the time, but I was really 17. Then we ended up having to like get my GED real quick because they didn't want to bring a tutor.
Yeah.
Oh, all the way to Greece. And,
So
yeah.
Dang.
yeah, I got
remember
the
you.
job.
Nice. Look at you.
Yeah.
Never have I ever Googled myself.
Yes.
I have Googled myself.
Yeah.
Never have I ever broken a bone.
Broken fingers.
I have. I broke my fibula.
Ooh,
Which is
bad
this
break.
bone. This bone.
Dang, girl.
When I was 15.
Woo.
And lastly, clear up any rumors about yourself. I know you guys always have rumors, so there's always little facts about you on the internet that I read that I'm like, is this true? So what's the
Goodness.
craziest rumor you've heard about
What's the
yourself?
craziest rumor you've heard about yourself?
I don't know.
I like try to avoid that at all costs.
Yeah.
I get so, people are just so brutal sometimes, so I just like avoid.
But have
I'm
any
trying
like
to
weird
think.
rumors? Like I've seen like you have teeth crushes or something.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. Okay.
I have, yeah, like the first thing I noticed about people is their teeth.
Oh, yeah.
And like I'll like someone based on their teeth.
Sure.
That's true.
good
I'm
to
here
know.
to say that that's true.
I love those little weird facts. Like
I mean, it's always like if you're even pictured with someone or like following
Right.
someone on Instagram, you're automatically dating them, and that's just ridiculous. Like that kind of stuff bothers me. But luckily, I haven't had anything too weird.
okay, good. Just teeth crushes.
Tyler's pregnant, and that is true.
That is true.
So I just want to put that out there.
It's a boy and a girl. And a lizard.
twins.
It's a nice
okay.
food baby.
The good
Twins
food
are
baby.
good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys.
Thank
Good to see you.
Thanks, yeah, you too.
Nice
Good
to
seeing
see
you.
ya.
So what I love about this movie is you come out of it kind of having a little bit of paranoia, thinking this could happen, because I feel like everybody turned to each other and was like, truth or dare, like, is someone going to say it to me? So is there a horror movie that you've seen that's done that same kind of thing to you?
Yeah, I mean, the Ring remake that Gore Verbinski did really affected me. I love that movie for a variety of reasons, but one of the things that I liked about it was how it ended. It kind of left you with this feeling like, wait, did I just watch the thing you're not supposed to watch? That now I'm gonna die in, what was it, 7 days or something like that? So I wanted to end the movie with that feeling, like I wanted the people in the audience to feel that they had just been pulled into this truth or dare game now, and it could be happening
Yeah,
to
it's
them.
like, am I part of this movie?
Yeah,
What's happening?
yeah.
I love it. And this cast is such a great cast that you assembled of all these great young actors. I feel like that must have been so fun on set. So what's maybe a behind the scenes like blooper story or a scene you couldn't get through?
The finale, the whole sort of dance we do in the last 15 minutes of the movie is absurd. And there's so many things happening, but it's really just 4 people in this room with like a gun and a knife. But there's so many flips and turns and twists. And I think we all got a little nutty while
Get a
we were
little
shooting
stir
that,
crazy,
because
yeah.
it was just, 2.5 very long days in this like dusty set. And I think we all started to get pretty punchy by the end of that.
And obviously the truth part of this movie, there's some facts on IMDb. I just wanted to see if they were true.
Okay, hit me.
The possessed faces were nicknamed Willem Dafoe grin and were inspired by Snapchat filters. Is that true? Or false?
It's absolutely not true that it had anything to do with Willem Dafoe. I have no idea where that came from. It had everything to do with Snapchat filters because I'd been looking at them and I found them really disturbing, the way they would distort your face, and it inspired me to come up with possessed look because I didn't want to do the normal like wide eyes, black eyes thing. I wanted to do something different.
Yeah, it's just funny when all of a sudden you just see the smile and you're like,
A lot of people says it looks like me, which I think is weird because
You're
that
like,
was
is that
not
a
my
compliment or
intention.
not a
Yeah, I was like,
compliment?
are you saying I have an evil smile?
There's one that says the library scene paid homage to Pretty Little Liars, which Lucy Hale starred in. Is that true or false?
I mean, the whole movie is an homage to
way,
Pretty
right?
Little Liars and that Lucy Hale is in it, but that's probably the extent of it.
So I wonder, where do people get these facts, do you think?
I don't know. I kind of love it, right? It's like these things take on a life of their own. You put them out in the world. I love filmmaking because it's collaborative art, and I acknowledge that the audience is a part of that process. Like, I'm not making my movie. I'm making an experience, and I need the audience to come on in and be a part of that experience. So if they're making associations that weren't intended, I love it.
It means they're thinking about it,
Yeah,
which is good.
yeah.
And it leaves it open for a sequel. So have you thought of any sequel ideas, or maybe taking on like another party game that can make a good horror movie?
I'm definitely not going to make another party game horror movie. You heard it here. That is not happening. This is my exclusive
No, like Red Rover horror
party
movie.
game horror movie franchise. It's funny. We needed a code name for the movie, and one of the code names I pitched was Red Rover.
That is
no.
a frightening game.
Yes, come over. No, I would love to do a sequel to the movie, but I haven't really thought too much about it yet because I'm a big believer in putting all your good ideas in the movie you're working on now. If you plan for a sequel, chances are you're not going to get to make one.
So if it happens, it just happens.
Yes,
Not
then you try to come up with new good ideas.